talking dark academia, and I wanted to give some very obscure dark academia books that I don't think people have heard about, and these are like my comfort reads, so it won't be too long, but I've got a few sitting here ready. And first of all, what is dark academia? I'm gonna put my Pinterest and such on the screen because it's just easier to explain visually. Dark academia includes a certain outfit and fashion style characterized by sweaters, trench coats, Doc Martens, sweater vest, patterns, and most neutrals centered around the color brown. I find that it typically involves a university of some type, a group of friends, and the academia life involving all of the studying, reading, etc. And I think the meaning is different to everyone. So a lot of people in these videos have like the cookie cutter dark academia. It has to have these things. But for me, it's more about like the mood, more so than the content that makes it dark academia, but it all has something to do with like, you know, the elitism and academia, obviously, like a university, professors, dance academies, stuff like that. So let's get into this. Okay, so first I have The Children of Green Now. This one randomly picked up from a downstairs like little bookshop, 75 cents. And it was published in oh my gosh, when was it? Yeah, 1955, 54, renewed 1982. By Ellen Boston. It's a series, and this is just peak dark academia vibes to me. Like, I love it so much. There is this kid, Tolly, which I remember I was like, oh my gosh, what a crazy name. And he, like, even the beginning of this book, like the opening scene, like altered my brain chemistry, and I can still see it in my mind to this day. Because it's in England, so there's this great manor that this kid moves to in the English countryside, and it's just... And he gets there, like, the night it's flooding, like, England is just lots of water, and he has to be taken there by boat, like, to the doorstep to go to this manor. And I just remember that scene vividly of him, like, coming along in the boat, like, down the street in water. It's amazing. And there's 3 kids who lived there before that are, like, ghosts, and he gets to talk with them and, like, hear all their stories and everything, and their romping grounds, and they show him all the little things that he might not have noticed, and it's just very good. I reread this. These are, like, I reread them at least once a year, so... That's this one. It is a series, but I think this first one is the best and most... It's just good. Dark academia vibes. It's England. I love it. Next is the entire Heist Society series by Ali Carter. I feel like these are not very well known. It's hard to find like any sort of fan base online, which is how you know it's a good book when you're the only fan posting about it. Sorry, book check. Doesn't smell like much. We literally got this from the school book fair. Like, my brother got it because it was $3 and he was like, yeah, let's get this. And I thought it was so funny because it's a female protagonist, like, spy jewel heist novel. I was like, what are you doing? But, so I stole it from him, and it is so good. Even just from the cover alone. Love this girl. Love the vibes of this. Again, it's like Europe and England, and... she is a thief, and like her whole family has been, but it's kind of like Robin Hood style, like they steal back from people who stole from less fortunate people, especially paintings, because it's all about art, and I love it. And it's like art museum vibes, and they go infiltrate, like, I don't freaking know which one it was, but like some top level art museums in Europe, and they go and take back what was stolen. And, like, the whole putting together of the heist, and it's this group of teens, and, like, all the little cozy moments in between. So good. And there's actually 3 of these. I think the second one is Uncommon Criminals. Oh, gosh. Yeah, again, jewel heist and art heist and group of teens and very much dark academia. Like, look at this. I love it. And she also has, like, the Gallagher Girls series. Never read that. I don't know, even the title pages, These are so good. I reread them once a year. They're just like my comfort read. Yeah, I think that is all of my obscure dark academia for now. You know, you could, like, I have other ones on my shelf that would be dark academia, but they're more like classics and well known, so I might do a different video, but check these out because they are flippin' good, okay?